Excuse the titties. Gotta work on that. Gotta find a sufficient diet since I'm out on a road traveling. I'm pretty much living in my car right now until I get my collection paid off, and that way I can start an apartment and stuff like that. But yeah, being a nomad, like my name entails, you're constantly on the road. You're constantly meeting people. You're constantly seeing new things, experiencing new experiences. Things like that, right? You come across all manners of people. You know, me, I don't know if I would say I'm normal or extraordinary. I don't think I'm extraordinary yet. I think there's some things that I have to do to break past the normalcy of me. I don't have any mental hangups. You know what I'm saying? I don't have any mental deficiencies. I'm not crazy. I'm not stupid. Not bipolar. Um, I'm not autistic. Well, if you have autism, you're not a weirdo or anything like that. You just have a different way of processing thoughts and thinking, right? So being autistic doesn't count, but I'm not a psychopath, a sociopath. I'm not a narcissist. I'm not any of those things. But when you're doing Uber, or you're constantly traveling to different parts of the country, or different places that you're not from, or you're just traveling in general, you meet all kinds of people. You never know who's sitting in the back of your seat. You're probably sitting with a murderer, a rapist, a pedophile. It may be a preacher, a CEO, a multi-millionaire, billionaire, something like that. You never know who you're dealing with. And you know, me being a nomad, I came across this weirdo at Walmart. So when I'm doing Uber, well, I had like two of these different car mounts, and both of them didn't work because they're cheap, inferior products, man. If you go to Dollar General, don't buy the stuff behind the counter because it's cheap, it's inferior, it's nothing. It is nothing. So I went to Walmart to buy some quality, right? I walk in there, see some weirdos, man. Never seen so many weirdos in my life. You know what I'm saying? But hey, we're in Atlanta, so you're gonna have scammers, you're gonna have stalkers, you're gonna have all kinds of manner of people from different states. Because Atlanta has been invaded. If I'm gonna be honest, I'm from Louisiana. Born in New Orleans, raised in Baton Rouge, but the people here just absolute weirdos. So I'm walking around, right? I went to the bathroom, the restroom, to relieve myself. You know what I'm saying? Take a break. So we'll say, so shall we speak. Took a break, right? Took a break in the bathroom. Washed my hands, walked out, went to the back, asked this young black guy with dreads, where are the car mounts? He tells me where to go. I get to the car mounts and I'm looking, right? I told him, hold on, I need some time to look. And this black guy, right? I'm thinking, okay, cool. This black guy walks up to me and with a white shirt, fitted shirt. He looks moderately in shape. You know what I'm saying? His shirt is fitted. Looks a little bit tight. Looks like he getting bear hugged by the shirt. I ain't gonna lie. Looks like this shirt is having a wrestling match with him or something like that. WWE versus SmackDown versus Raw kind of type of shirt business battle going on. And excuse my tiredness, because I am kind of tired. Not in the matter of being sleepy, but of like chill. But yeah, I'm talking to this guy, right? And he has this CD. He gives me the CD. The CD is scratched up. It's got chips all over it. This CD looked like a PlayStation 2 CD that you lost or you dropped a whole bunch of times because you constantly played it. You know how you was a kid, you had like a PlayStation 2 CD or an Xbox 360 CD, and it's got scratches all over it. Well, yeah, this dude had scratches all over the CD, and he said he was a rapper. And I didn't show any emotion. I'm just like, okay. But in my head, I'm like, why do you have CDs in the year 2023? Bruh, last time a rapper had CDs had to be in like 2010 or 2011 when Drake was making all these songs with these rappers. All right, famous songs. I'm like, brother, why? I'm like, in my head, why do you have a CD, man? So I'm thinking he's giving me the CD, and he's like, you got anything to play it on? And I'm like, yeah, I got a CD player in my car, which I don't. I thought I did, but apparently 2020 cars are done with that. You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, cool. But it was like, can you drop 20 for it? I'm like, huh? I said, no, I'm good on that. Thank you, though. And apparently he ain't like that. So I'm dealing with a suave businessman, right? A suave weirdo. But you'll see, because you're like, how is he being a weirdo if he's just... How is a young black man that's trying to make some money out here in America, right, being a weirdo? So I said, nah, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you, though. I'm giving him the CD back. Then he's like, I can do $10. I was like, nah, man, I'm good. I appreciate it, though. And then he said, any other donation? And then I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. I'm like, bruh, I don't want your CD. I told him, I said, I don't want the CD. Thank you, though. But he kept inching up, right? He was like, man, I need you to get this CD, man, because if I don't get this CD, I'm going to have to catch a lick outside. You know, and I'm looking at him, because I'm looking at him the whole time, studying him. And he inching up, and I'm taking like one step back. And I said, oh, okay. And I patted him on the shoulder, and I said, good luck with that, buddy. I said, I literally looked at him, and I said, good luck with that, buddy. And he was like moving his arms around like, man, why you don't want to get a CD? And I said, because he kept walking, and I stuck my arm out. I stuck my arm out to him. And I said, man, back up. Don't walk up on me like that. And he stopped. You know what I mean? And I had my... Man, I was about to rock this kid. You know, this dude looked like he was around my age. 23, 22. You know. And I was gonna rock his ass, cause I'm like, man, back up. I'm like, what's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Well, cause look, if you catch me day to day, you know, with a shaved face, I'll look totally out of place in certain areas, right? Like how I was at the strip club, I look totally out of place. How I was in a hood Walmart, totally out of place. You know, I look like I should be downtown working. You know, I look like I'm supposed to be in an office job directing businesses or stuff like that. That's what I look like. Now, if I had my beard and mustache, my facial hair, then yeah, whatever. But I'm clean shaven, so I look like I do taxes. And apparently this dude thought that he can press on me and force me to pay $20. This is how I talked to him. I said, listen, man, back up. I'm not with that. I don't want that. And I was about to hit him with a 1-2 like Nate Diaz. He was about to get combinized. Because I'm like, kid, back up, dude. Like, that's one thing I'm realizing in Atlanta. There's a whole bunch of weirdos out here. As an Uber driver, you know, I'm making sure I check the stars. Like, if you ain't got no 4.8 going up, I'm not taking you. All right? But I'm seeing these people, man, they're just weird. Either their brain's not all the way developed or something wrong with them spiritually. And I'm looking at this dude's eyes because the eyes don't lie. And his eyes showed that something was mentally wrong or unstable with him. So instead of me constantly telling him back up or chill out or we're gonna have to throw down, because I was ready to beat the brakes off of this guy. Like, that guy would not hurt me, I would hurt him. But one thing I learned from the Bible is a kind word turns away wrath. So instead of doing nigga stuff, nigga activities, like how we seen on Boondocks when those two niggas walked up to each other after stepping on shoes or whatever and start shooting him, I switched up the conversation. I said, okay, this is a tired laugh, man. But look, this is what I did. Because earlier, this is another story of me meeting Rich Homie Quan. But this is what I did, man. I said, okay, what's your YouTube channel? Right? I said, yo, what's your YouTube channel? I can check you out. And he told me, he said it's on a DVD because he was looking a bit pissed off. And I said, okay. And I said, whoa, that reminds me of this. I had met Rich Homie Quan. Right? And he said, oh, yeah. He said he need to be doing Uber or something. Or DoorDash. And I said, yeah. I was like, yeah. Because, you know, he hasn't had like a huge hit recently, you know. Not trying to diss him or anything, but he was like, I was like, Rich Homie Quan didn't have a huge hit. He's like, he needs to be doing DoorDash. And I'm like agreeing. I'm like, yeah, all that. And you know, what else? I was like, what he said, what do you have on? I said, you like a lot of jewelry. And stuff like that. And I said, hey, you have a good one. Good luck with your rap career. And he finally moved on. You know what I mean? But I was watching this dude, man, because I was like, bro, like, this guy is really about to make me fight him. You know, and it's different when I'm like, it's different because it's not like I don't have any family. My mom was adopted. You know, my dad died, so I don't know family on his side. I think his side of the family is on Arizona. My family, I have no idea who they are. No idea. So my family is all the way in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I'm all the way in Atlanta, Georgia. And I'm literally on my own. You know what I'm saying? Literally on my own. So the chances to take a chance is highly low. You know, every day is do or die, kill or be killed. So this guy, you know, walking up on me with a threatening look, I was ready to put him down. Not kill him, but I was willing and ready to absolutely hurt this man. Right? Absolutely hurt this man. You know, I had a conversation with my friends, and it was like, Russell Westbrook can beat you up. And it was like, because he's muscular. And, okay, yeah. Russell Westbrook is more muscular than I am. He's more explosive. He's the better athlete. But what's his training? Does he train? When you fight, anything can happen. He can go in, he can walk in on me with boxing, have way better boxing than me. Because I ain't got the best boxing, but I know how to strike. I know how to strike efficiently. But he walk up to me, I squat down low, rush his legs, grab him like a double sweep, a double leg sweep, pick him up, slam him to the ground on his head or his neck, and he's either dead or he's unconscious, and I won. Or I'm on top of him because I know how to grapple on the ground. I choke him out. He can't breathe, or he's passed out. You know, this guy, I don't know what he was about to do, but I was willing to put him down. I was willing to hurt him. And I don't want to hurt anybody because I believe every man shouldn't perish but have everlasting life. But when it's them or me, I choose me. And when I'm in a foreign land like this, I damn sure choose me. So, yeah, man, that's what happened, you know. And this is an Uber story, too, because I had picked up a ride while I was waiting to find a car charger. I mean, this car mount, which I have my phone on right now, so it's recording me in the car. So, yeah, man, that's what happened. I met this weirdo in Walmart. Oh, man, I got to talk about this weirdo I met in downtown Atlanta on Lenox Mall, man. Like, here in Atlanta, I don't even want to hang out or anything. Like, I'll date the woman and, oh, man, I got to make a video on that. This is crazy. But, yeah, I don't even want to hang around out here. I want to make money. I want my wolf pack that I have. I ain't gonna lie, I created it because I invited all these guys. AJ made it. Hicks invited me. But the majority of the people in there, I brought them in. Because I believed in it. But I want my family to have money. And I want my wolf pack to have money and to grow it like how Andrew Tate does with his club of men. You know what I'm saying? So that's the goal, that's the mission. And I'm here doing Uber because, you know, I want to make money too. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't got time to be playing games with random ass people. And unfortunately, my looks are how it works with owning a gun. If you look like you bout it, you know what I'm saying, you looking gangster and stuff like that, people won't try you. They'll find a way sneakily to try you. It's like having a gun on your waist. You open carry. But me and unfortunately in my instance, it's like closed carry, concealed carry. They don't know that if it comes to it, I can get with it as well, which is very unfortunate for these people. But that's the Uber story. Um, I got like a ride in like 4 or 3 hours or something like that. But yeah, I'm out, man. Let's get it.